What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Oregon pioneering series. We're up here in the mountains. We're working on building our homestead. It's been a long, hard day's work already, and we're far from done, so let's get to it. Appreciate you guys all coming back to hang out. Everybody watched on the replay, thank you. Yeah, we got some more mouths to feed up here, so a lot of work to do. Up here kind of hanging out with the kids. Checking on them. We do still have to get them water. But we have a bunch of stuff going on today. I already got us a load loaded up in the truck and trailer. We're down the hill working on plowing a field since I'm done using the tractor because I had to use the tractor to load all this stuff up. So I was down there working on plowing a field, and then we're also mowing. There's some contracts I took on. We have boards and stuff to go sell. Let's go check the bees too. I haven't been over here in a bit. Got some bees. Bees are doing good. We have a bunch of chaff in here now. I think there's about, what do we got in here? Almost 60,000 liters in here now. It's 88% compacted. I'm thinking that we're going to be getting a little bit more because I started mowing down here. Like last time we were over here by the sawmill, we mowed this area. I started mowing this back little stretch here, get us some more grass. I think we'll just keep kind of going around little bits here and there and get grass mowed in the bunker. It'd be nice to get up to like 100,000 liters in that before we tarp it off. Let's see, I'll probably jump in here, work on plowing this field up, because that's where I just was before I started tonight. Yeah, I was trying to get this field plowed, then we're going to come down here, we're going to roll it so it's all prepped and ready for some sort of seeding whenever we decide on what we're getting for that. I think we're going to do also, you know, not just this field, but maybe one more field, maybe two more fields. We're just going to have them all prepped and ready, so yeah, when the time comes, we'll have choice land that we're just going to be planting seeds right into. These trees I'm going to keep here, so just kind of want to give them just a little bit of grass around that still. Yeah, what's up? You guys got Redneck in the chat. We got Charlie, the villain, in the chat. We got Eric, Crazy Viking. What's up, guys? Appreciate you guys being here already. Yeah, lots to get done still. It is about 5 o'clock. But we still have a little bit of daylight left. Toot toot, huh? Is that what that is? Pitter patter. That's dark over here on this side of the forest. There's actually a really thick forested area right here. It's kind of a big old honking tree. What kind of tree is that sucker? Oh, is it one of those? Kind of a big old honking tree though. I wouldn't mind trying to see how much one of those is worth, but this forest area is pretty thick, huh? Didn't really notice how many trees were back in here. Got some deadwoods, got some lodge poles. Dang, clear out this spot. I'm glad we have this. All this is on our property, right? Yeah, so all this is our property. I didn't notice how much timber we had over here. Might start carving this spot out. I don't know, I might just keep this as my forest. But if I did start cutting through that, that's a lot of timber right there that I didn't even know was really over here. I think there's a few spots that are pretty thick. That spot is dense. You say it before every time lapse? Pitter patter, let's get at her. Are you gonna say that every time? Yeah, with all these little devil trees here too, it's like makes it super thick getting through there. I had to like go all the way around. Probably could have found a spot through, but just going through here is a lot. Sorry, I got distracted by trees. It's been known to happen with me, huh? Yeah, I don't know why I was trying. So all I've been doing is going back and forth on this. I didn't mess it up, did I? Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, so we'll, after we do this, we'll work on rolling, but we'll jump around, we'll do a bunch of different stuff. We're not just doing this, but I do want to get this worked on, so like plowing just like takes time. Doing all the field work always takes time. Really doing the homesteading thing, everything takes time. I appreciate you guys following along. Make sure you guys are also on the replay dropping comments below and all that stuff too. Let me know who's watching. Yeah, I could easily get rid of those trees. I have a chainsaw and a stump grinder, but I think just for a little bit of character, we're going to be leaving those trees right in the middle of the field there like that. We also have to, once we sell that load and sell our boards too, we have to figure out what our next move is, what we're going to buy next or invest in or any of that kind of stuff, you know. Just one of those things that, you know, we'll have to kind of get some ideas flowing, just like, I forgot who was that, Scooter, I think suggested the goats. So we went with the goats, you know, you guys can easily help me make choices on what we should do, you know, type of thing. It's not just always up to me. If you guys have good ideas or bad ideas, you know, jot them down, and it'd be fun to like have you guys help kind of help me make choices, you know, so we're kind of building all this together. You guys are here with me together, so we might as well be making some decisions together too, right? And most of you guys have good ideas, just like the goats. Like, I've never done goats before, so why not, right? Have some goats up in the mountains on the homestead. It just sounds about right. But you know, for like equipment and stuff like that, we'll just be going small or extra small. There is a planter or a seeder that I just downloaded, one of the mods, and it is not bad. It's like one of those, I call them like backpack, like it's like a broadcast type spreader like that, a seeder. No, actually no, it's not. It's an actual seeder. Turn it off for a second. It's an actual seeder. It's not like a broadcast. It's where is it? This one here. Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. Is that one it? Maybe it's this one. That's not it either. Where did that go? It looked like this one. Is that not it? No, because the one I downloaded was only 100 horsepower requirement. And it was a seeder. Get put somewhere else, miscellaneous. No, that's weird. I'll have to double check to see if that's in there. But so it's 100 horsepower requirement, right? This tractor only has 90, so maybe we could run it, but maybe it's like it'll go really slow. But it's probably one of the closer things that I found so far. I have to see if that's in there, because I think unless there was a typo. Because that red button looked like the one I downloaded. It was just like that, but that one says 150 horse. And we only have 90. But I was like, if it's 100 and we have 90, it's only 10 horsepower off. Like, maybe we can make that work. I think it'll just run a little bit slower. Just a thought I had, trying to get on it. I know Scooter said he's working on something, but I don't want to rush him, but I also want to get fields going too, best we can. But we only have 90 horsepower tractor to work with, so we'll have to figure that one out. But there's plenty to be done yet before we even get to that, so not a big deal. But I did pick up a wood transport contract and also a deadwood contract. I think it's only 4 deadwood trees. It's for like $600, and we could go sell the deadwoods. I'll have to make sure I sell them before I, accept the contract or whatever, so the trees don't disappear like last time. And then the other one's wood transport, so we'll have to go sell the load that we have now, and then we'll have to probably just use this with the front loader, and we'll tow the trailer with this thing. I think that's how we'll do that. It shouldn't take too much longer to get this field plowed, at least. Like I said, we'll have to bring the roller down here and get it all rolled. And then depending on how it all goes tonight, maybe we'll try to figure out a new spot to have another field. I think I did find a spot or two. I'll have to look again. Because this field here is our biggest field so far. Yeah, but a long ways until we're like planting, and then like super long ways out until we're all the way to the end of the, I don't even know what crop we could plant right now. Either it's 3rd day of September, so I have to figure out what crop anyways. And if it is like only if I could just do like oilseed radish or something like that, I'll do that as like a fertilizer state, get a cover crop going for the winter, and then run that in and plant in the spring, I'm okay with doing that. I just kind of want to get something down in these fields, get something growing. If we can do a crop like canola or something like that, then I'll run some canola at least or whatever. But really, it'd be nice to get a crop that has straw, wheat or barley or oats or something like that. So we'll have, we have grass, and then like we start doing that, we'll get like a little baler. Hopefully they have a small baler come out soon. And then we could do some bales of grass. So we could grass, like hay bales. We could do, we could have all the different bales. It'd be nice to have small square bales. That'd be sweet. I guess I could buy some, but for now, if I want some for my animals. But it'd be nice to have all the different inventories of bales if we could start like baling our own straw and stuff. Yeah, it's weird too. We had that fuel tank that we got last time up there next to the bunker, and I was trying to fill up the truck. It's not that low, but it was sitting there, so I was trying to fill it up, and it wouldn't let me fill up out of that tank for some reason. I couldn't get it to fill the truck, which I thought was kind of weird. But we did put fuel in there. Kind of weird too is actually when I was going in the menu, it was actually asking me if I want to buy more, so I wonder if there's even anything right now, because we didn't use much, right? Or any, I don't even remember if we even used any. Just 1 second. All right. Yeah, well, like I said, we'll probably wait a little bit too to get the rolling done. If it starts getting dark, oops, I don't know why I picked up right there. If it starts getting dark on us too, I can skip it on the next day. But I was trying to get a bunch of stuff done in this first day. A lot of work to be done before it starts being like fall and winter time. You know, we just got to get established up here on the mountain before winter comes, because after winter comes, it, you know, starts getting colder, and we gotta be able to survive up here in the mountains. So establishing our homestead before it gets really nasty out, it's going to be important. And so far we've been sleeping in the back of the truck still. Or I started sleeping in the truck. I tried to sleep in the back of the truck, but it rained last night, so I had to crawl back inside. Cool if we had a canopy on the back. Be nice to have like a tent or something at least up here before we get like a cabin built, you know. A lot of times on the homestead I'll have some kind of tent or some kind of setup like that, fire pit. I just need the mods. I just need the stuff, guys. I just need the stuff. But we could always add. We could always add to all this. That's why I just wanted to get us started now. And as we start getting all the cool bells and whistles, then those will be applied. Then we can put stuff down too. We can always change it. I'm just hoping we get some of the smaller gear pretty soon. That's all. There'll be a lot of us in Farm Sim that are using it, not just the big shiny stuff. I want the old crusties. That's when you know you've been playing Farm Sim for a long time, when you don't really use the big equipment anymore. It's just all the small gear. That's like when you know you've been farming for a lot of years. Where it's like more enjoyable to use like a 2 or 3 meter plow than it is like a big old thing. Big old honking thing. I guess I'm actually gonna go drive over all this, which is cool because it's like kind of hard to drive in. I like the way that feels. Some slippage going on. That's so much better than 22. I like that a lot. I like the way the dirt gets stuck in the tires and stuff like that. Back down. So I keep on going to flip around the normal way, but keeping that furrow on the right tire, you still gotta go back and forth like this. I noticed like in the smaller tractor too, when you're going, you kind of just keep that right nose of the hood kind of right there aimed at the furrow, and your tire sits in there pretty good. So I don't mind running like this in this view. That's what's also nice about smaller equipment. You can do a lot more in-cab stuff. When you have that big old gear, it's hard to see all the stuff way out there. It'd be a little different if it was real life, because you'd have like your depth perception a little bit better, and you could like turn all the way around and your view is better. Yeah, I was saying too, I want to try to do more in-cab stuff in this this series. Doing like field work is definitely one of those where I like the in-cab. It's nice to see the outside of the tractor too, but in-cab and the stuff is it's more immersive. Looks more like how you'd have to do it in real life, right? Especially this one's cool, it has the window and stuff that opens. It looks good, right? It's that nice rich soil too that we're plowing up. Should make for some pretty healthy fields. Do I have to get a scanner and scan the ground? You guys know that if I have to do that? Is that even a thing in this game? Like all the precision farming? Remember, I haven't done like any farming in this game, so I don't even know. Just go up and around. I suppose I have done some farming, right? I've been tree farming. All right, we're almost there. A couple more passes here, then this field's plowed. And we'll probably go sell that first load. You guys want to go sell that first load, or should we wait a little bit? What do you guys think? You guys want to sell a load? You guys get a guess in? Early guess. We're probably gonna do more than that load tonight, so we can get more guesses in. And then also we're going to do a load of boards, so we could guess that as well. And then yeah, I think we'll just like probably one more load of logs tonight and load boards. But there's contracts that we have to do and all that stuff. There's a bunch of stuff I want to get done today, and it's 5:08 right now in the afternoon. The top part's done. Got this last little strip to get, and then we're done over here. One little spot right there, we'll get that. Then we'll take the plow back up and we'll swap over on what we're doing here. We'll probably go sell that load of lumber. That way we can start working on contracts, because that's we need the trailer. So just gotta jump out of here, driving across this plowed soft rich soil that we just got going. It's kind of soft and sticky. Yeah, I was over here, like the load I got was over here in the same area that we were harvesting the lodge poles out before. There's still quite a few nice ones over there too. Yeah, she goes a little slow up the hill. Come on, get up here. It is like way up in the mountains. This is just like a little 90 horse tractor, you know, so hauling takes time. Hopefully this thing does an okay job at hauling the logs with the trailer. We'll see. If not, we'll just come and grab it with the truck. The truck pulls the logs around pretty good. I got us a pretty nice load there. I'm gonna say 12,000. That's my guess, early guess. 12,000 bucks to start us off. So anybody in chat, if you guys want to guess the load, we're gonna go sell this load. You gotta just get your guess in the chat. Shut that down. Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't let me fill up the truck. I thought that was kind of weird. I'll just figure that one out. Hopefully the side you fill up on is not like against the against the bunker there. That'd suck, huh? To sell it and get rid of it and move it around, and then yeah, a lot of stumps through here still, like landmines. Oh yeah, we just hit one right there. Down here I'm mowing, I think is pretty clear ground, so we have all this already mowed. I just went around it like pretty quick, and then all that was all done. Soft and Sticky sounds like a Def Leppard song. What's up, Unknown Device? How you doing, buddy? All right, we'll get your guesses in. We're gonna haul down on the mill. I'm gonna say 12,000 on this one. That's my guess. Maybe more, maybe less. Normal economy. It's funny too, that contract that I picked up, the wood delivery, the wood transport contract. Our sell point is our own sawmill. Thought that was kind of neat how they used our sawmill as the sell point. Makes it convenient because we're just going right back to our property with the stuff anyways. What's up, YT? You gonna blow the engine on the pickup? Oh no, she's fine. Listen, she's purring like a kitten. Listen how it starts. Ah yeah. How's it going, Spar? Welcome. Guys, get your guesses in. Looks like Unknown Device said 1,326 bucks. I think it's a couple dollars higher, but you won't be going over, so might as well get that guess in, right? Unless you meant 13,260. All right, so we'll go ahead and hang out here for a sec. Get your guesses in. Yeah, I'm gonna say 12,000 bucks. It's a lightweight. Who's a lightweight? Just joking. $1,326, huh? All right. I think it's gonna be a couple bucks more. I think it's gonna be 12,000. So I'll go ahead and unstrap it. Unstrappy. Come on. That one. Come on, do that one. And do that one. And do that one. Hello, sir. Do you fire the young people? You must be the owner down here. 20 bucks? Hey, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Good guess. That's probably the winner right there, because 20 is 20. YT would do a lot for 20 bucks. He puts out for cheap. Spar says 1,126. Not 12,000, huh? All right, I'll wait 30 more seconds here, and I'm gonna hit this button. Claim my victory. All right, I'm hitting it. Boom. 14,891. So, like I said, take my victory. You're hoping I go over? Nope, I didn't. I thought I was going to be going over too, but then when we did our test load with this stuff, it was less than that, and we got like 11,500. That's why I was going like 12, because it's like a little bit more than, it was more than what we got, but a little bit, I thought maybe that was a little bit under than what was there, and I was right. So 12 grand. So now we have 15,623 in the bank. Inside job. Like unknown Kansas boy say it's rigged. I got lucky, you know. OT knows his wood. You guys didn't really give me a lot of competition that time either. You guys just betting on me going over. If I would have gone over, you guys would have had some competition, but that wasn't too much for me to get that one. So the odds were definitely in my favor for sure. I knew it was more than 11 and a half, and you guys were quite a ways off. So you guys made it easy for me. If somebody would have said like $12,001 and then like, you know, 11,999 or something like that, would have that would have been tougher to win. That's what it's just shut me down, you know. That's how they do it in The Price is Right. Get shut down. All right, so I think we should go get this contract for wood transpo. We're gonna do that one first, so we need this and the trailer. I think the wood transport was like $4 or $5 grand, I forget, but we're not using any other equipment. We're just using our own. Hopefully our little tractor can pick those logs up without a weight. Maybe I could take the weight. No, because that'd be tough to bring back. If I did use the weight, if I have to use the weight, I'll just bring the truck back. And let's just go find out. Maybe I don't need the weight. Have a good day. We'll go to sleep. You're going to sleep, Spar? You out of here? Well, I appreciate you being here, buddy, as always. All right, so we are, yeah, just down south of us there, between like 41, 42, 49, 50. Let's go ahead down that way, and then we'll figure out where we're going when we get down there. But the delivery spot is our own sawmill, which, like, are we getting a cut for that? Is that like, who said they could use our sawmill for the sell point? Are we getting a percentage? That's gonna be a little area of the map I haven't been to yet, which is cool. The last time they had us pick up the logs and oh no, that was over on Riverbend. They had us pick up the same. We did 2 different transport contracts, but it was in the exact same pickup spot the whole time. So I was like, well, it's lame. I thought we were gonna be going to a different location, and nope. A nice little field. Man, the land on this side, look how clear it is over here. It's like no freaking trees. Can you put the weight on the front with the front loader? I thought about it. I could, but how would I get it up there without just picking it up? Man, that'd be a nice field to buy and make a big field out of. Oh, is that our? That's the easy find. You can see the logs from across the map. They're just over there in a pile. UFO dropped them off. Not like even in a forested area. Like, what? How'd they get away over here? You guys couldn't have took them the rest of the way. Somebody brought them over here. I put it like in a tough spot to get, you know. See how many of these we can get stacked up on here, huh? Can we get all of them? That'd be sweet, right? We'll see. Guess it really depends on how I stack them, right? If I stack them widthways, I can take all of them. If I stack them pretty much how they're sitting now, but up on the trailer, like the same direction they're facing to, I probably actually put quite a bit like that, right? Let's see. If I could pick one up, we just gotta start with one here and see if I can even pick these things up. Yeah, I'll say I probably don't want 2 of them. Could easily pick up 1. That's a good start. What if I just like make a log cabin? Oh, that is a little heavy. Almost tipped the whole freaking trailer over, or tractor, I mean. Yeah, what if I like put them like that? We'll see, huh? Nice little chunks of lodgepole pine. Where's all the rest of the wood? They just got only the bottoms off of every tree, or what? Kind of what it seems like. What's up, loggers? How's it going, Scooter? Welcome, buddy. Yeah, just doing little wood contracts here, little transport contracts. I think it's 4 or 5 grand we're getting for this one, which isn't too bad. And then we have a deadwood contract as well. We're going to sell the deadwoods and get the money for that. And also I think the contract's like 600 bucks. So it's not too crazy, but we might as well do a couple contracts, right? And after that, if there's a couple that look okay for maybe harvesting or doing something like that, we'll have to balance that out a little bit better. Or I can just push these more in the middle, right? That's probably what I'll do. Or I'll just scoot them all the way over to that side. Or I'll just roll the whole trailer. Oh, I'm pushing it with the front of the tractor now. But really, that should be okay, right? Until I get more on there. Yeah, then we have to decide on what to get, Scooters. I was talking about earlier. You guys got to help me, just like we got the goats last time. You guys got to help me decide on what our next thing we should get should be. Because we do like a forage wagon eventually. We need some stuff. Maybe some more animals. Kind of want chickens. Chickens would be kind of fun. Because we could just do like one of those contracts and get some grain or something for them, right? I kind of want to buy some more goats too. We'll buy a few more of those guys, get them. Yeah, there we got plenty. If I take, oh yeah, I do need to go get that water tank. Need to go get water for them. That could be a little mission that we do too, is just going down by Spartan's neck of the woods, I think, and getting some water down there. The trailer side folds down, don't they? I don't think the sides fold down. Just the back has ramps. It's like tip side back ramps. I don't think that the whole thing folds. I could be wrong though. Wouldn't be the first time I was wrong. But it works fine if you stack them up on top too. Come on, get off of there. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. A little bit of work for a little bit of money. This contract's actually better than the Deadwood one, because the Deadwood one we have to cut it up. It's only 600 bucks, but this one's like 4 or 5 grand. And then I guess like either way, because we can sell the dead wood. It all depends on how much we get for that, right? It's only 4 trees, I think. So, you know, hopefully it's at least a few grand for that one. Not like we're bargaining equipment or anything, so we're gonna be able to make it work. Get one more on that side, then I'm gonna start loading up the other direction. I might have to like strap it down and then load it so they don't roll off of there or something, but we'll see how that goes too. White Tea, you still there? You ready to go to LA in the morning? Yeah, him and I fly out at, I think our flight was at 8 o'clock flight? No, I think it's 9, so probably boarding at like 8:10 or 8:15 or something. So I won't be here, I won't be streaming tomorrow, and I won't be streaming on Thursday either. I'll be back on Friday. Be back streaming on Friday. Back home on Thursday. So make sure you guys are looking for me on Friday. Saturday, Christmas shopping and Christmas work party. So Saturday I'll be busy. Back on Sunday. If everything goes according to plan. And that's like getting Christmas shopping going. Which that can be done in the day and I can stream in the evening, but just letting you guys all know. Let's see, actually I'm gonna put this one around the back. It looks like it's kind of angled sort of that way. It's pretty flat, but let's start with putting one at least on this side and see if it rolls. I guess actually probably putting one right in the middle, keeping the thing balanced right. Probably what I should do. Actually gonna push this one over to you. I bumped the one with my nose of the tractor, so the same. Yeah, like that. I was gonna say, I'm actually gonna move the trailer really quick, but I'll have to hook up to the tractor for that. So you haven't hooked up to the truck, which probably would have worked, right? I could have just loaded it like this, and then we could have just pulled it with the truck. It had both truck and tractor over here, but just driving the one vehicle over worked pretty good. As long as these things get off. I always get like kind of like it was gonna tip over. I should probably strap the thing down, right? As we're working on it. Because you know me, I've been known to tip a load. And no device like gets your strap on, right? Surprised you didn't say that yet. Usually he starts off his conversation with that. I don't have to be hooked up to it, anything to... Oh, look at that strap. There's a strap job for you. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's sweet. That was like meant to be. Oh, man, it's perfect. It's those, Harbor Freight straps. Probably put one on this side. Probably just like to go back and forth. That way we could try to keep this thing balanced without tipping it. Pretty good. I'll probably do like one more on this side, then do another one. So I'll have to keep going back and forth. I could do like make it even, then do one, and then go back, do one over there. You know, probably a couple on that side, and then do probably a couple back and forth, right? It makes sense. Sort of. Whoa. All right, enough doing tricks, OT. A lot of shadow movement there on the ground. Shadows need to chill out. Yeah, I think we'll be able to get this and then like do the whole trip in one go here. Pretty good for just using our own small 90 horse tractor. We usually get way more money doing our own thing though, but I just like kind of doing some contract work too, kind of switching it up instead of just cutting all of our own trees down all the time, you know? Not that I really mind doing that either, it's just doing stuff different. I hope those are on there. The strap is like going through it, so hopefully that counts for something. Let's see, there's 5 on there now. That seems pretty well even. I think I'm gonna start going the other way again. Stack them crossways again. Like Lincoln logs, right? Stack them up. I'm glad we didn't have to go back and get the weight too. That would have been just one more thing we had to do. We already have a hard day's work already, so nice that we didn't have to do that extra. I'm sure I'll have plenty of extra tonight. I always make extra work for myself. Come on, get off of there. All right. I did notice that this one kind of moved. I didn't strap the front of it down. I want to push that back forward a little bit there. The strap wasn't strapped around that one. Oh no, the top is moving. Dang it. It's not good, right? I had to crawl under there and get the straps. All right, well, we'll see what happens. That one still seemed to be moving around even though the strap was on it. That one's got one strap around it there on this end. I almost want to still get the truck, that I can have the truck hooked up to it. Probably what we should do. Because loading a trailer, if it's not hitched up to something, it's like not always the best move there. Whoa. Got that one sliding out? Why are you sliding out? Maybe it's not actually in the strap. Maybe it's not actually being registered by the straps. Which is weird because it's going around the rest of the stuff. Let me just go get the truck. I'm just gonna do that. We'll just leave this thing right here. We'll just leave that balanced like that, right? All right, that's a good way to leave your tractor, right? Proper, balanced. Hey, what's up, villain? Welcome back. Now your true form. Yeah, look at that, it's funny. All right, let's just take the truck. I should just grab the truck anyways. And then we could have had the weight on the tractor. Oh, it's fun driving this thing without anything on it. See if I don't crash into a tree, though. I've almost always pulling this around with the trailer, so it's like got nothing back there, just an empty bed. This thing's pretty fast. Yeah, maybe those outside ones should have been pushed in a little bit. I probably still can. It's so funny how this thing sat like that the whole time. I'm just gonna try to use this one if I can. I'll try and push these over a little bit here. Oh, is that one gonna fall out over there? Stop rolling. Darn it, that one fell out. Now they're all moving. But they are all moving. That's not good. I really need the freaking weight on this thing, huh? That would help a lot. I'm gonna cheat since we're dealing with stupid game physics here. So I already had that up there and it just fell off because the game's being dumb. And we'll just do that. I don't know if that top one's strapped on though. Should I load it on the back of the truck? Is that a thing? Should I just put it on the back of the pickup, or should I keep trying to stack it up? I bet really actually if I stack, yeah, I think actually that's probably the move there. If this one's not, if this one can't, if the straps aren't getting this one, like let's see how it looks here. If I could push it, can I push that one off? Oh, nope, so that one is strapped. So that's good, we'll just keep loading then. But maybe I'll go get the weight, right? Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the weight. Cause I have to pick this up even higher, so we'll just drop that there. We'll have to run this all the way back up. No big deal though, right? A little road trip back to the top. I should have just had both vehicles regardless. Like that's how I should just do this anyways. Now we can have all the gear on this thing and then load all the wood or whatever we're hauling, boards or whatnot. Everything should just be hauled with the truck and trailer. I try to just use one machine here to do both, and probably wasn't the best idea. Go around our nice field. At least we're not too far away. Just up the hill takes some time, dodging all the trees. All right, we're almost back up there. Yeah, then when we come back, I'll probably want to, after we do this contract, we'll probably get the goats some water. We'll do that before we do the deadwood contract, and then we'll sell boards, and then we'll probably get another load loaded up too. Still mowing that has to get done. So a few things we still have to do yet today before it's all dark o'clock and I gotta climb back in the truck and go to sleep. We'll go into the next day of September, I believe. I think it's on, I think I switched it to 4-day seasons, 4-day months. I was talking about extending it because, you know, we're not trying to hurry up and get through everything quick. We're trying to get established. I would say establish quick, but there's no establishing quick out here in the mountains. Everything takes a long time. All right, we're almost back out here now. Yeah, this area would make a massive field, which is cool about this map because it's like foresty, like where we chose up in the mountains. Every time I do a pioneering type of thing, I always choose the hardest spot I can find. And in this case, there's not like, there wasn't too many obstacles to overcome, like narrow bridges or any type of crazy terrain you have to like cross over to get to it, but the mountain was the more difficult spot, so that's why I chose it. Yeah, just chose a area right on the side of a big area like this and put all of our stuff flat, you know, flat-ish already, and then you know, just take trees down and drop them right into the sawmill type of thing. At least having like, if your ground is uneven and you gotta like try to be picky and choosy about where you put stuff because you're, you know, your ground changing and stuff. Hey, what's up, Matthew? What's up, Watchdog, buddy? I haven't seen you in a bit. Welcome, buddy. All right, so that one is technically strapped, right? So this one should get strapped as well. Makes such a big difference having our weight on here now. I should have kept it on here. See, I'll keep getting some of these load on here. I might actually want to unhook the truck again. Because how many of these can actually fit up here without moving? Because that one is strapped. Oh no. Of course, this one right under us here is moving. Get these last ones on, I might just have to keep jumping like back and forth in the truck, getting it strapped. See if we can just strap those how they are. Well, that outside one's strapped. Looks like they're strapped, but they are wrapped around there, right? Technically they're strapped. Let's see if I can't just like, can I drop this now? And maybe I can load the other ones on the front here and then we could go. You've been working crazy hours on Watchdog? That's what's up. That's how my whole summer was. Did Frosty quit streaming again? I think he said, I think he did. Is he not on Twitch either? He was back on YouTube there for a minute. I'm not sure what happened to that. But is he at least over on Twitch? Hey, what's up, Gun Santa? V8 power. 90 horsepower is what this is. Oh, the V8 power actually, yeah, the International, right? It's a good truck. Hopefully those stay on there. Yeah, we got 3 more to go, then we'll go drop this off. Oh, another job change. That makes sense because he went back to trucking. I know his real life stuff comes first, but I like Frosty streams. He's one of my favorite. I appreciate you guys hanging out over here, though. Yeah, especially you, Watchdog. It's been a bit, buddy. Rest these guys, they come watch me every day almost. Just kidding. I appreciate you guys too. Where's no, Kansas boy? Yeah, he's almost here every time. He's not here so far. Maybe he you know, it is getting the holidays. There's all the family stuff going on. Can I at least do that? 2 more to go. Maybe I'll put these last 2 the other way. Maybe the straps won't reach, huh? So can I pick up these last 2 together? I have the weight now. Can I pick up 2? Well, let me get around these 2 big suckers. Nah, we'll just do 1. This doesn't want me to grab those, does it? You've gone crazy? No, these Harbor Freight straps can hold that, right? Cheaper the better. Just ask White T. He loves 20 bucks. That was his guest earlier. He was here for a bit. Samuel, what's up, buddy? You gonna behave this time? You're being kind of unacceptable kind of behavior earlier or last time. So as long as you're gonna be behaving, welcome. It's so high up. Get up, get up. What if I just go like that and roll back? Can I roll back without it falling off? No. All right, I'm probably gonna have to. Oh, actually, I have a good idea. I'm just gonna throw it on top. It's not gonna roll off when it's up there, right? Actually, that's good. I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. Because those are strapped, right? I'm just gonna plop it up here on the top. If I can reach way up here, throw it up here like this, right? That's the plan right there. Just do that move. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. You brother have flat tires? Hey, what's up, Hoss? Mr. Hammer Wrench is here. Watch out. Yeah, see, I mean, like I said, behave, please. Please do, buddy. Because I like you being here, but sometimes, not sometimes, only that one time you were misbehaving. We had to put you in timeout. Which even good kids go to timeout sometimes. Get off. Last one, last one. Ah, there she goes. We got her. We got her, chat. Let's do it. The tractor will have to chill here just for a bit. I'll hook up before something bad happens here. Hook up before something bad happens, but something bad can still happen. Today is still early. That's a nice load for her, huh? That's a nice one. See, this thing does fine, right? No flats. You've been lurking? That's what's up, Hoss. I appreciate you, buddy. So this is going to our sawmill, which we can actually take around. I want to take it around because some of those areas over here get pretty thick. As long as we can make it through the trees, right? We just gotta, that's all we gotta watch out for, is just kind of squeezing through some of the little tighter bits. Watching out for all these devil trees. Hopefully we can get through here. Can we fit through here? Just barely. And through here, just barely. All right, now we're around. So we just got to go this way a little bit. A lot of it. This forest right here, this part of the forest, which is on my property. Like that foresty area is thick, all in the bottom of that whole area. Yeah, I forget how much we're getting for this, but it's almost done. I think we're getting like 5 grand, which will put us like 20 grand. Ooh, can I fit through here? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Can we fit through? Just barely? Oh man, just barely. That's funny. Someone knows how to drive their wood around, huh? But it's so funny they chose for the contract. They chose our sell point. But like, are we getting a cut besides the money they're paying me? We're dropping it off to our own sawmill. When I saw where the delivery spot was, I'm like, oh really? They're using our sawmill as a part of a contract, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, like, you guys didn't ask me first. Assuming we just put it here. Because I didn't think it was a sell point, right? I thought it was just my sawmill. We'll go ahead and hit this button. And get all those down too. Come on. Last one. Boom. So that one's finished. We'll go ahead and accept that contract. And yeah, so almost 5 grand for that one. We'll collect on that. Our next one is $600, and it's removing 4 deadwoods. So I think we'll probably just go do that one really quick. Let's see, where was that one? Oh yeah, down like past the store a little ways. So I think we'll just like chainsaw those up and put them in the truck to get rid of them. All right, yeah, so it's just down here past the store a bit. We'll go over here and check this one out. I hope we're getting like at least a few grand for the deadwoods. It's only 4 trees. Deadwoods would be better in my sawmill. We got plenty of wood though, right? How much do we get for deadwood? Is it even worth selling at all? Looks like it's just in front of us here. They didn't even make this even difficult. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. We got plenty of wood going into our sawmill for boards and stuff like that. I'm gonna work on just getting these cut up and in my truck before stuff starts to disappear. I guess I could go ahead and delimb them too, right? I wasn't going to. I was gonna say screw it, but they'll just look a lot neater if I get rid of some branches first. That way we're not driving looking like a freaking pincushion. What's up, Samuel? I can throw it in the sawmill, Scooter. Like if that's what you want me to do, buddy, I'll do it. I'll do it. Because you're right. Like we'll get more money for it if it's in the sawmill. There's enough in there already, but the capacity on that one's like $250,000, so there's plenty of room in there. Because we could totally do that. Because it will make us some nice lumber, which is more, we'll get way more money for. So like in the grand scheme of plans, is probably the best move. And if it's only going to get us a little bit of money for now, then like, is it even worth selling, you know, if it's only going to barely pay for fuel, you know? Or this can, it will be some weight going in. We'll see how much it is too when it actually goes in the sawmill. I gotta look at the sawmill capacity first, and then we'll dump it in, and then we'll see if some of those are still heavy. We'll see how much we're actually putting in there, you know. It does matter to you, Scooter. If it didn't matter, you wouldn't have said anything. If it matters to you, it matters to me. But we don't need, we have 20 grand in the bank. We don't need the money right now. I'm just getting this contract done. So if we're able to get 600 bucks from the contract, which is fuel money, right? Fuel and lunch, dinner money. Why not throw the rest in the sawmill? Because it does like turn it, it just takes it as, it accepts it as regular wood, right? Just like all my dead woods I sold on the farm. Same thing. I didn't sell, I mean, I turned them into boards. Just a branch there, but it's all good. And I think even if I cut it up in chunks too, right, it still just takes it as the weight. It doesn't dock us on any of that. I want you guys to help me work on building the whole thing up. So like, your opinions matter to me, and I'm not just doing like my own thing and just saying screw you guys. You know, you guys are all here with me on this adventure of building a homestead. So if there's any input you guys have, even like watch on the replay. If you guys are watching the replay and you have ideas, like jot it down there in the comments, you know. I think I want to get chickens though, because there's some harvesting contracts. I'll look at like what the contracts are, I guess, first. Like we could just buy a pallet of something or whatever to feed the chickens with if we have to. But if we could do a contract where we get a little bit of food for it, then we could do that. But after we're done with this, I want to go get that little container for water, and we're gonna go down by Spartan's area down there and get us some water for our little babies. You say he believe I should get the value out of your hard. He says I believe you should get the value out of your hard work. I agree. Not just like take a quick dollar, right? But actually, you know, invest your time and get some more out of it. That's why patience is a virtue, right? Because you get, if you're patient, you get rewarded more. If not, you just get the quick buck. Quick 20 buck. But 20 bucks is 20 bucks. So these like the butt ends of this thing, we definitely have to cut it down a little bit more. But when you start getting up the tree, we're able to start picking up a little bit bigger pieces. I don't even know if we'll be able to fit all 4 in here. Well, we'll see. I just stacked that last bit up pretty big, so we'll see how good we get this one. I think I could probably get that piece. Yeah, we just put so much wood in the trailer. It's like, I don't know if I can get these trees, and I just hit so much. So we probably can get that trailer's not even full yet, right? Not even close to full. So I think we get all 4. This might be like, you know, 10,000 liters or something like that we're gonna put in there, and that's gonna make us like 30 grand, right? How much we'll see how much like planks and stuff are going for or whatever, but all that stuff is really profitable. So if it can make us, you know, 10 stacks of wood, then a lot of money, you know, off of some trees that aren't even on our property too. I just gotta make sure I get rid of it before I accept the contract complete, you know. All right, that was the second one. Let's move up here a bit. Yeah, I think we're good to go on how many, right? Because that was all of that. We'll do this one. There's some nice full-grown deadwoods. Let me try and get all the way down as far as I can here. All right, no reason I'm leaving them any kind of wood over here if we could get some extra weight out of it. There we go. Yeah, these ends I gotta keep kind of short. Probably like that. Dead, but it's still heavy. Those might even have to get cut down more. So far, these are good sized pieces. Try to cut them in manageable pieces. Sometimes it's hard to tell until I grab one like, oh, that's a big piece. All right, the rest of this here, still a bit heavy. Oh yeah, because I don't think I cut the rest of it, right? Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. No problem. Where'd that go? Oh, it's like blending in here. It's hard to see. All right, is that it? We got this last one to go. I think we'll be able to easily put all this on there. Truck's not that full. We can bucket it up. We can put some good chunks on the back still. I think we got all 4 of these in one go here, and we can accept this and drop this wood off in our mill. Yeah, and then we'll go and, like I said, get the little water tank, and we'll get our animals some water. Might even buy maybe another set of goats. We'll do some maybe different color. At least buy another pair of them or something, right? And then maybe we can get some chickens down. I do want to sell some boards, though. We'll see how much the chicken pen is. If I can afford that and chickens right now, maybe we'll start chickens. If not, we're gonna go sell the boards. Oh, why am I getting back in the truck for? Not time to leave yet. Yeah, it's gotta keep these manageable size. As you work down the tree, pieces can start getting bigger and bigger. And we'll give it a cut right there. You want to strap that one? Why not? Oh, but that one will, huh? And that one won't. Weird. At least that front one's grabbing it, huh? Whoa, those were like still connected. Looked like it was still part of the wood connected to that one. Yeah, we'll just start putting the wood wherever we can fit it. I'm sure we could easily stack all this in there. I'll leave all the bigger butt end chunk pieces for the bed of the truck. Or get these a little bit longer ones stacked on here. Okay. Music might have stopped. Let me get that going again. Tried to fall off of there. One did. Like all those are trying to fall off there, huh? I'll give us more to stack up. I'll restrap those. And that's all of that part, right? And then we just got these chunkier bits. I'll throw all these up front. And we'll go drop this off in our sawmill, then we'll accept the contract. Boom, that's all right. That's all, folks. Hey Josh, how you doing, buddy? You said you've been lurking. You heard something. You say something about getting chickens. You should get sheep. Grass is everywhere. Wheat, oats is not. Just a suggestion. We got goats last time. Sure, none of that fell off. I said like unstrap and restrap. Is that piece on there? It did grab before it fell, so maybe it's actually holding those pieces. And then let me make sure we strap the front. But yeah, we already have goats up there. Sheep wouldn't be bad. It's not a bad idea. But I do like us some chickens. Some chickens are pretty good stuff. Oh, you missed the goats? Oh yeah, we're actually gonna head back up there in just a bit. We're probably gonna buy some more. But they need water. So there's already grass. I put grass in there. And there's also some more grass that I am working on mowing as well that we could put in there more to top them off. But I think the capacity, does it go up? Does the amount of grass that goes in, does that go up depending on how many goats are in there? Because they're just babies, they're 3 months old, but they're cute little guys. Yeah, and this wood, it's funny because the last wood, our delivery contract was to our sell point. And now this is also going to be, or not to our sell point, but our sawmill. And this too is also going to our sawmill. So all the wood we just did is all going into our sawmill. Let me go ahead and check this first though on what's in here now. We got 24,840. So if we get like 10,000 off of this year, let's see, I'm going to check out like what our, sorry, not that menu, this one. Oh, is that the same menu? What are our boards going for? Yeah, prices. So let's find, let's see, where's beams down here. Planks, let's see, planks are going for like 2,300. Planks long are going for like 3,600 on the planks. And then the wood beams are going for 5,000 for beams. What is it on the production for, let's see, 100 wood equals 93 planks long, 90 planks short, and then 94 beams. I should just be making all wood beams, right? I don't mind having the variety, but I guess it only fills up the one spot. So like this section only does the long planks, this section only does the beams, this section only does the short ones. So even if you only do beams, it'll only just spawn them here anyway. So might as well have all three kind of going. But those are valuable there. But 100 wood, and we're gonna plop in how much here? So we got like 8,000 from that. About 8 grand, just over 8,000 pounds of wood. So that's really good. So that's gonna get us about $24,000, and then now we can accept that contract as well. We'll go ahead and collect that 600, and then for the contracts that are out there now, we got one harvesting that is, what is it? Harvesting what? Oh, peas. We don't want peas. So I would have to buy something for chickens. Well, I wouldn't mind. I'm not against like buying like a pallet of feed, you know. Once we start having our own crops established, we'll be able to. Oh, that was a crash. Oh, I hit that tree. That's what happened. I was like, I was gonna get through there, but it was like, once I hit that, it like threw me over. Watch out for all the stumps. I think once I get this little bit of stuff done here, because we'll have to bring this back. I'm pretty sure I need that for the water jug, is the tractor, because I think it's a front attacher, or maybe even a front loader attachment one. I'll look at that in just a minute after we get back up here. Yeah, sun's going down. I just want to get the goats. We'll probably get another couple goats, and we'll probably get that. Well, we'll definitely get water for them. We have to do all that before the end of the day, because I want to go into like maybe the next morning. It's gonna start getting dark on us here pretty soon. It's already 6:15. I think by like 7 o'clock or so, it starts to get getting dark, and it gets really dark out here. We don't have any electricity at all here, so besides our headlights, it gets super dark. So we'll just go ahead and skip into the next day. That way we have daylight to go ahead and get our work in. We have done a lot of work in this one day, so it's not bad if we're going into the next day now. But I just want to make sure our new 3-month-old goats are going to be fine for the night. They seem happy and healthy, but they got to have some water. Babies get mad if they don't have their beverage. Which the goats are actually right here. If I could get this thing up the hill. Come on. Almost time to get some repair. We'll probably fix the tractor too. We'll go down to the shop, also top it off with or top the repair off there. And let's see if I get gas in this thing over here, or fuel in this thing, because we have the tank over here, but it didn't let me fill up earlier. So yeah, look, here's our goats right here, our little babies. What's up, little guys? And they're all happy and having a good old time. We've got 2 of these little black ones, and then we have 2 of these little black and gray ones here. But they usually like they kind of stick to themselves. I guess for now, while we're here, let's just go ahead and get a couple more. I think so. You could do sheeps and goats too. I don't think you could. Can you have them together? Maybe you can, but we're only doing goats. Yeah, there's the black goats. Yeah, there's sheep. But I want to. Oh, that's funny. So the black ones actually are sheep. And those little ones are the goats. So I already do have some sheep in there apparently. All right, well that's fine, because then we could do these little guys, some brown ones maybe. Do a couple of those. And then I think also we're gonna get a couple of these little guys, because they're cute too, right? Oh, just two. And then why not get a couple of these little all white ones too, right? So we are gonna have some sheep. We have sheeps and goats. I thought it was just goats and goats, but now we do have some sheeps and some goats. See that? Those little babies all happy. I like it. And then for our animals, see, yeah, capacity of the food's all the way up. Yeah, grass all the way up. And then yeah, we just need to get water. Yeah, that's all we have to do is get them some water before the end of the night, and they'll be good to go. But cute little guys, huh? Hey, what's up, truck gamer, huh? Is that snow fence? Are you talking about the fence on those guys? Oh, no, that's just the fence that came with the little pin. It's goat and sheep fence. Truck gamer, how you doing, buddy? You said I'm not understanding why they put girl, not boy, in game. Not for cow though. I'm not sure. Not sure what you mean there, truck gamer. Let's go ahead and drop this off. Grab, because I'm pretty sure the mod I'm looking for is going to be in animals too, I believe. Let's see. Already pass it. Animals, so probably here. Yeah, it's a little tank here. Yeah, it's a 3-point, so I guess I'm gonna drop the weight. And I guess I'll drop the front loader off too. Unless that needs repair as well. Maybe I'll take that down with us too. So I guess I could leave it how it is. We'll just drop the weight and we'll go and get this little deal. Oh, we could change the colors. I guess we could have it like something like that, right? Let's see if that'll work. Oh, it just changes that. I like that though. Let's do like or is it just brown? No, brown would be kind of ugly. I'll probably end up getting dirty. I kind of like the orange and chrome. Reminds me of my boat. They put girl cow in game, but not boy cow in game. Oh, I see what you mean. I don't know, maybe there'll be an update. We should have some bowls and stuff, right? So we'll go ahead and buy this for 1,500. That gives us 17,492 left. So we can just keep all the front on here and everything. I'll see if that needs repair as well. Let's go ahead and drop this off the 3-point. Trailer's right in the way. It's fine though. Just put it where we could put it. Probably right there. All right, let's go take this down to the store. Yeah, then we'll get some. Yeah, we'll get some water. But I believe the only water is down by like Spartan's area, right? There's like not a lot of water anywhere on the whole map, except for right down here, which is where Spartan's area is, right in 51 here. This is his little homestead, so we'll have to just go and sure he has plenty of water down there. He has waterfall and stuff, so I'm sure he won't mind if we borrow some water for our babies. Maybe we'll have to do a favor for him in the future for letting us use the water. Eventually we'll have water pumped up to our area. Eventually we'll have electricity ran. But right now we don't have a whole lot up here on the homestead. Yeah, we'll definitely do the repairs, which was pretty cheap last time. Actually, I was very surprised. Everybody's been talking about, oh, repairs this, repairs that. I feel like they were way higher in 22. And I'm gonna buy fuel here too. I'll figure out why that tank isn't working, but if we can just top this off while we're here, might as well. I'm buying fuel regardless, up there or down here. So let's pull this in right here. Let's see what the shop has to say. How much are you gonna charge us? Fix. All right, so the tractor, we're only see to repaint it is $4,800. Repair it, only 400. Not bad. So that's repaired. Paint conditions down. I like the paint condition being down. Repair that for $8. Not bad. And repair that for $76. There. Glad I brought all that down so we could fix all that up. All right, so now the tractor's good and our water tank is just there. So let's grab that. I forgot that we still have fertilizer here too. I think there's a little bit in one of these. There's actually a little bit in both of these, so potentially we could drop that onto another fertilizing contract, which I will have to borrow their stuff. Yeah, I think if we do more fertilizing contracts, I might get that broadcast deal that we were using, you know, and then we could just do the contracts with our own gear. I don't like borrowing stuff because it takes away so much extra. It takes, like, in certain situations, it takes away like all the profit if you borrow the equipment. So the more that we could do with our own stuff, this needs to hurry up and get dirty because it's not matching any of our stuff. It's too shiny. All right, let's go bug Spartan and see if we can get some water. Run this thing through the mud puddles, get some dirt on it, right? Yeah, it's getting dark quick. All right, so we got a little trip ahead of us here. I've never actually been over here all the way. Kind of flew around and looked at it, but I never did like actually drive down here. Oh, fuel. Yeah, thanks, Watchdog. I'll head back over that way, and we have plenty of fuel in this thing for a while, but yeah. Watchdog, he's watching. It's a pretty open area down here, dang. You wouldn't even have enough lumber to be sustainable over here in the first thing, because when you start, you need to be able to sell something, right? Unless you're like doing grass work, but then you got to figure out like collection and stuff like that. You know, if you're starting out with a chainsaw and just a truck, you know, then because even this tractor, we didn't have this tractor when we started. We had just a chainsaw and a pickup, and then we had to get like the trailer, had to get all this stuff. So we've been getting stuff every time. Man, look at that big old moon. You guys can see it kind of on the tree line back there. The moon is freaking huge. It is getting close, like into October, so right, harvest moon, September moon. See, we're there yet? Oh, I'm going too far south. Go back up just a little bit. Yeah, how much does this thing hold? But I bet the water for the animals, water probably stays good for a little while, right? Guess we'll find out, right? How long it lasts. Because if not, this will just have to be a trip that we do every so often to keep the water in the tanks good. Some nice little land over here. Yeah, all this area right here. This is like Spartan's neck of the woods. He's got his stuff setting up over here. And just down here somewhere is water. Somewhere. Ah. There's our source. But yeah, back there, like, looks awesome. Look at this back here. Got the whole waterfall and stuff. Looks pretty cool, huh? It's funny too, because Spartan didn't even know this was even over here, the waterfall and stuff. Because it's like a whole nother, you go up this way, which I almost started setting up on this area too, but I just wanted the mountain. Just look, it has like this little lake up here, which I could have just backed in right here. If that one where we're at doesn't work, we'll just back in over here and fill up, but that should work where we're at. A little creek and stuff runs down through here and then the waterfall. Should we jump off the waterfall? Whee! It feels a little bit deeper. Oh, we have soggy shoes. Let's see if I can back in here and fill this thing up. Cool little area though back here, huh? Gotta get, oh, I could probably lower it. And fill and fill and fill. No? So I can't fill? Why not? Why can't we fill it up? If that's the case, if we can't fill it up over here, I'm gonna have to get a water source up there. Which I wasn't quite ready for yet. I didn't want to get to that point yet. I wanted to kind of work that into the play, but if we're gonna need water, right? Our little babies have to drink. It's all about the babies. I'll go thirsty myself, but all right, we got some babies up there. Oh man, that could have been bad. Let's put it right in the drink. Let's see if I could back it up here. We'll lower it down. Not that button. All right, well, I guess we can't fill it unless I'm we don't want to get our need to fill the tool first. I know that I can't, it's not letting me fill unless I get out in the back end. Yeah, now it's gonna let me do it. Oh, it was, oh, do I have to hold it? Let's see. Oh, it just said to fill. Refill mobile water tank. Oh man, it's getting dark on us now. Refill R. There. Now it's going. Jeez, thing was being buggy. Now that's what I was thinking too, Scooter, was opening the lid. That's actually a good idea, but I probably could have filled that first spot down there. The tires are all wet and stuff. All right, we got some water now. Yeah, before we end up in the drink ourselves. Did I just wash the rims off? Did that wash our tractor? Like, I think that washed the dirt off the everything, right? That's kind of neat. I think when it rains, right, it's gonna wash my stuff a little bit. Have you guys seen if the rain washes off the dirt and stuff yet? Because that'd be like the only way my stuff's gonna get washed for a long time. All right, so we're gonna go up here. We're gonna feed the sheeps and goats. Not feed them, sorry, water them. And then, whoa, it's thick over here. What the heck? That's some foresty forest. And then we'll skip into the next day. It's starting to get dark, and like I said, up here in the mountains, we don't have any electricity yet or any of that. And this is thick. Okay, Ola, made some thick forested areas for me, I see. He knew OT was gonna be on here. Oh, I should probably stay in this view. I can't see through the trees. Am I even going the right way? You're freaking lost out here, man. It's thick. Oh, sheesh. Almost can't even get through this area. I like it. That's where I should have started. It was flat though. I was going for terrain, you know, but starting in the middle of like where you have to get so much work done before you can even make one small field. That's kind of how my Umbreon Valley was, the area I picked. There were some undulations and kind of a cool view I wanted to try to get to. The view is awesome. Once I had it all cleared out, my fields were there, and I had like my tent up there on the top to look way out and see the whole map and stuff. It looked really cool. But when I started that area, it was a lot of work before I got one field opened up big enough to even start a field, and it took all season for that stuff to grow. So it's a lot of work. And even this too, like, you guys check this spot in a year from today, like real time. In a year, we'll have this thing established up here. That's how much gameplay this type of thing will take to get fully established the way I'd like it to be, like a fully sustainable homestead, you know. And once we have all the gear too, we don't have to always have a small scale, but we have to have all the stuff small scale before we can, like, all right, now we want to get a medium one of those, and then eventually we have to have all the medium stuff, and then all right, now we have all the medium gear and some small stuff still. Then we go into like, all right, now we want to get a big tractor or something. Come on, 2,000 liters of water, get it up the hill. I just gave you a repair. You should be good to go. I know you're gutless, but it's okay. Got fresh, clean rims. Come on now, get up here. All right, baby goats. You should look all happy, all bouncing around in there. It's so cute looking. Happy little guys. Yeah, they're cool. All right, so we're back in here, drop some water off. Fill up their water, even though there's grass going through right there. Fill their water all the way up. And you got a bit of extra, no problem there. Let's go ahead and leave this over here by them. All right, there's that. And I think, yeah, we're gonna skip time. Oh, I did actually install, oh, I think it costs $5,000 though. I'm not gonna do that, because I installed that new mod where it's just like the triggers, where I can put like a sleep trigger down wherever, instead of having like, if I wanted to, like, say I wanted to put like a sleep trigger just like right here for now, which I was thinking about doing, but I think they do cost $5,000 to place one of those, and I don't want to spend $5,000 on a sleep trigger button thing. So it's gonna jump in here, obviously save, and then we're gonna be skipping some time here for a bit. Shouldn't take us too long, so we'll go in game menu here, and oh yeah, I forgot you can't back up, right? They changed that, because usually you could go backwards into the fast time, so you have to go all the way up. I don't know why they changed that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just fix all the stuff that's broke. So there's that right now. Time's going by. Oh yeah, also, like, have you guys seen how it looks at nighttime? Or are you guys just sleeping through the night? Because when like the sky rolls by and you can see way out there, like almost like the Milky Way kind of, you know? Clouds are going by, the moon's out looking really cool. Look how like bright it is out here. It's actually pretty cool, the stars. I'm not sure if you city boys can see all that from where you're at. Up here in the mountains, you can see all of it. Looks pretty awesome. What's up, kids? How you doing? How you guys doing? Oh, they're sleeping. The babies are tired. They're sleeping. You don't sleep too? Oh, little guy. Tired. That's cool. It shows him laying down like that. Aw. Tired little guys. It's pretty cool. The animals, they did a good job on the animals in this one. You like Snickers? Oh, Snickers are good. Why it's gonna be a while? How far does our light shine? Oh, it's actually pretty good. Not bad for a flashlight. Like what, 500 lumens? 1,000 lumens, maybe? Doesn't go way over there, but start walking up on it, goes pretty quick. Wow, look at that sunrise. Oh yeah, get the sun on everything. Look at that. There we go. Now we can see what we're doing. That sunshine up. All right, sun's coming up. I'll jump in the menu here and we'll get that back to real time. Yeah, now we're into the next day. Awesome. So what I probably want to do, shut all the lights off on this real quick. What I probably want to do is finish mowing really quick. I'll jump in the mower. Jump around, gotta get all this going. I also want to see how much were chickens. How much do chicken pins cost? If we get them like a whole, it'd be kind of cool to get them a coop, right? That coop isn't too bad of a price for this being this thing. Not very homesteady though, right? That'd be more like kind of what we need. 5,000 bucks. How many does that hold? 20 chickens. 20 chickens. Or just one of those, right? But a little pin like this is kind of cool. Maybe we'll do that. Place that down real quick, huh? Kind of want them up here too. We'll put them like, what's it overlapping with? There. Place that there. And we'll probably buy some chicken feed. But there, now we have a chicken shed. Oh, I do have to move that too. I forgot. So I'll just max that out on chickens, so we'll get some feed, and we'll have them making some eggs for us, right? And eventually I'll get into like breeding. We'll have a bigger thing where it breeds the chickens instead of just making eggs. But I think 20 chickens will make us some eggs. Yeah, I kind of want all the animals. That's how I was doing it. Besides the horses for now. That's how I was doing it on my last homestead. I had cows, I had chickens, sheep. Yeah, actually, I'm not sure if I ever did pigs, but I was going to. I'm not sure if we ever got the pigs though yet. But I had a bunch of cows, I had chickens, sheep. And then we were taking all that stuff and making it into production. Like taking the milk and turning it into cheese and stuff like that. Cheese and butter, I think we were doing. So same thing on this one. Once we're able to, like, I guess we could sell it, but then once we have enough money, we should make productions. We can have some small productions put down. It'll take a while, you know, but as long as we're not just selling the milk as milk, if we're like turning it into another product, we'll get more money from it. Oh yeah, and also it is the 4th day of September, so I at least have 4-day months set right now. That's very true, Samuel. It's coming up, huh? You excited? I'm excited for it to be over. Yeah. I'm excited to go back down to California tomorrow, but I do have to work a little bit while I'm down there. Pretty chill work though, so it's not too bad. It's supposed to be 80 degrees down. I'm just gonna cheat. I was gonna go get the tractor. I'm just gonna cheat. I'm just gonna move this thing over here by the sawmill, or even just right here. We already mowed right here, so and collected, so I'll just put it there. Yep. Yeah, you are excited. I bet. I'm telling you, a slow mower, as long as I don't run out of fuel, the slow mower's been doing really good. I need to figure out why we can't fill up out of our tank. Maybe I was doing it wrong. Maybe in just a bit I'll take this up the hill. I think I have enough fuel to finish this, so I just gotta keep an eye on it. That way coach isn't yelling at me. But yeah, we'll get this all filled up. Or if I can't fill it up above in with our tank or whatever, I'll take it back to the shop. If it doesn't have enough fuel to get to the shop, I'll put it in the back of the trailer and take it. But I gotta load it up in there before it runs out of fuel, right? Next month soon, January? Oh yeah. Oh, really soon. Next year soon. And I'm not talking about 2025, I'm talking about 2026. That's soon. Too soon, too soon. We're already in the future. It's crazy, it's about to be 2025. Kind of hard to see the grass a little bit over here just because of the shadow. I guess if I went in this view, it'd probably be easier. I could see it at grass level to see what I've cut or not, because it's as tall as the mower. Yeah, Super Bowl, yeah, it's too soon as well. I know it's too soon because my daughter's birthday is close to Super Bowl and she's turning 12, so definitely too soon. She's growing up fast. That's what sucks about having kids, right? That's the worst part about having kids, they grow up too fast. Time flies too fast. And all you parents out there can relate. What's up, Mr. T-Bone? How you doing, my friend? Glad you're able to come back and join us tonight. I hope you're having as much fun tonight as I am. Hopefully you're making progress on some map stuff. Dark Forest final chapter. You doing good? That's awesome to hear. I'm glad. When I hear you guys are doing good, it makes me happy. I forgot who I was talking to earlier, but like maybe it was last stream even. It's like the fact that we all get to come here and hang out together and have like our little community and stuff, and you know, I care more about you guys than I care about this game. So, you know, hearing the fact that you guys are doing well and healthy and happy and stuff makes me happy. Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, you should, whenever you can, or if you feel like you're ready for it, you should Discord me a couple little preview pictures. Man, I'm sure like some of your forest is gonna look awesome because you always had a good way of like making it look pretty organic and real. Because man, I saw some stuff like FDR's working on and his trees and such, and man, his new map looks really good, like very realistic. So I imagine like with your style that you kind of put on your own little twist on it, I bet you're gonna be able to make some really organic, like natural looking forests. So I can't wait to see it. It's like what I've been seeing, like this base game trees are a joke compared to the stuff that you guys are going to be able to do. Like the launch poles and stuff are fine, but some of the wonky bits, but man, some of the, I'm not sure if you saw what he was working on, but he posted a couple pictures there of like his trees and stuff, and they just look awesome. They just look so good. You're going ready for work tomorrow, your farm tomorrow morning, wake up time is 5 a.m. Yeah, that's what I'm waking up to. I'm actually meeting White Tea over here at 5:30. Meet me in my lobby in my apartment, so then we're gonna get an Uber to the airport. So I gotta be up like maybe 4:45 even. A little time to chill before I have to go downstairs and meet him. Yeah, I got a little message to you from the airport saying that lines are gonna be longer than normal, so come a little earlier. I usually get there pretty early to the airport, but we're gonna go just a tad bit early tomorrow. And then we don't have to work until 6 p.m. So it's like we have all day. So my plan too tomorrow, if you guys know what Micro Center, you guys know what Micro Center is? You guys know what Micro Center is. I'm planning on going down to Micro Center. It's by Anaheim, I think. But Micro Center is awesome. I watch like Tech Source and stuff like that. And yeah, I wish we had a Micro Center around here. So if you do have a Micro Center near you, you're freaking lucky. But we're gonna go down there and just, because he's working on, White T's been getting like a PC going and actually getting this game set up and stuff too. So when we're down there, we're gonna go and kind of window shop on some PC components. Maybe even run into Edgar from Tech Source. Maybe we'll even run into him. He does like videos there all the time, so it'd be kind of cool to get on one of his little videos, or at least meet him or whatever. But he does like giveaways all the time and all that. But I just want to go to the store because the store is amazing. It's a very bad store. Why you want to go there and spend all your money? Like worse than crack, huh? I can see me spending a lot of money in a place like that. Spend like 4 hours. I probably spend a while there just looking. It will rob you blind and you'll be happy about it. No, they have good deals. They have really good deals. Package deals on like, you know, if you're getting like motherboard and CPU stuff, or they have a lot of good deals. Such a cool store, yeah. And that's why I want to go. It's like, I went down to Cali so many times that I've seen like pretty much everything else I want to see. Like all the sites that people go and see, I've done all that already. So why not go to Micro Center? Yeah, we hit up like all the spots. I've seen everything, and even went to like Venice Beach like a dozen times now. And last time I went up to like Griffith Park, and we've been all over Hollywood Boulevard. Saw all the stuff, Rodeo Drive. Man, went all over. Yeah, you pretty much said that exact same time, or the exact same thing there, Samuel. You said my next live stream will be on Friday. Friday, 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, if everything goes according to plan. So I'm leaving tomorrow, coming back Thursday night, but I'll be past stream o'clock. Yeah, I just answered that question, Samuel. I also said it earlier too. Subcorp. All right, so that's all mode now. We still have fuel, so we'll go ahead and run this back up the hill for now. Let me see if I could just get fuel put in here from our tank. How's Mr. Corpnut doing, huh? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, we got some more goats up here. We did a wood delivery contract. We did a deadwood contract. We just mowed this little spot. That's what I was talking about before. Let's just go and hit that spot. Kept driving by and see there's like another little spot around here somewhere too, maybe. But I kept seeing one little patch. It's bugging me because all our grass looks so good up here. So is that spot right there? I kept seeing that one too. Yeah. There, now we look more proper. See if I could put some some fuel in here. 'Cause I bought some. You guys remember I did buy some. You're doing a good one. Oh, one of your daughters showed up with a granddaughter and 2 great grandkids. That was a great time. That's awesome, buddy. Appreciate that. I'm happy for you. You're out, but good, great tonight. See you later next. Yeah, for sure, Samuel. Take care, buddy. Appreciate you behaving tonight. I didn't want to kick you out there tonight, but how you're behaving, you got the boot. So happy you're back. I'm happy you're doing well. So have a good night, buddy. I'll see you on the next one. Open up this help window here. See if I can just get alongside it. That's what I was trying to do before. Oh, it does say refuel. This wouldn't let me refuel my truck earlier. So R. Yeah, what, 500 diesel. Like, yeah. That's only what? It's like what, a gallon? Is that what it was? California price is $7 a gallon. All right, so this is good now. I think I'm just gonna park this deal here. All right, that's that. Hey, you got a fuel tank? I did. This all crusty one. You like it? I like it. It works. When you need to fill it up, all you do is you buy the fuel here. But I don't want to spend $4 grand. But you can like adjust this to say I only want to get 1 liter. It's only 1 liter for $1. It's actually not a bad price. But I want like 50 liters, $82. You know. So you just fill it up from right there. Turn that off, and then what I want to do is we're gonna go over here and we're gonna get the windrower. Of course, the plow is right in the way. Look like the kids tagged it. They did. Oh, dang, good thing we're about to grab that. I'm just gonna put this, I'm just gonna kind of park this over here on this side. Even like right here is probably fine. You guys see FarmCon as a thing now too? Who wants to go to FarmCon? That'd be fun, huh? I've never been to Austria. It'd be fun to go there. Wonder how much that trip costs. The only problem I have with that trip at all is it's like right the day after it's over is my daughter's birthday, so I'd have to be like back in time to spend time with her, or we could just have her birthday the day later, but that's more important than going to a FarmCon. But sometimes we'll do the kid's birthday like, you know, the weekend or whatever type of thing. Always kind of been a thing. Let's get this out, go about there. Yeah, we're just gonna be raking all this into a big pile, and then we will work on collecting it all up. There'll be more of this grass that we work on mowing around here too. It's just a nice little chunk. And if it get us like, you know, 25 or 30,000 liters of grass more into our silo, which I want to get up to like, what I say, up to like 100,000 liters in there now, and there's about, was it almost 60? So we only need 40,000 more. Take her to Austria for her birthday. She would have fun. She'll be turning 5, so she would be able to go. That would be kind of fun. She's not an expensive person. She kind of just does whatever you want to do, so that's definitely not out of the question. It wouldn't be one hell of a memory. Yeah, it would be, right? And she talks to everybody, so she'd be having a blast with all the farm people because she likes farming and tractors and all that too. So it's definitely not out of the question by any means. We'll have to look into that because, oh man, she's just a little ball of joy. She really is. But she could be vicious too. She gets that from her mother. But she's a little sweet. A little sweet. She is sweet too. She gives the best love. I come home, she's like, Daddy, how was work? I was like, oh, work was good, honey. She asked me almost every day, oh, how was work? Or when I was going to California a bunch, she's like, are you going back to California? I'm like, no, honey, I'm home for a while. She's like, oh. She's like, I hope you never go back to California ever again. She's like, I was like, well, why? She's like, well, it's work. You don't like doing work. I'm like, I like work. So California was fun. I was like, Daddy was born in California. She's like, you were? She always asks the silly questions, you know? Sometimes I tell her stuff that's not true. You like make stuff up, you know? The dad joke type of thing, you know? Like the ducks with like telescopic legs, they don't actually swim. They just have like legs that get long when they go in the water, and then when they come out, they get short again. Yeah, silly stuff like that. Innocent stuff, like not like lies or anything, just like kind of funny stuff. You have to run. Later, great stream like always. I appreciate that, buddy. Thanks for even coming in here and hanging out for as long as you could. Hope to see you on the next one. Can't wait to get on one of your maps there, buddy. That's gonna be fun stuff. But yeah, see you next time. Yeah, Mr. T-Bone's working on Dark Forest final chapter for FS25 right now, so that's gonna be one of those good ones that's gonna come out. But no rush, no rush. I'd rather have everybody take their time and get the stuff right than like rush it out, you know, and not be happy with what they make, you know. You can tell when a map's rushed versus one that's well groomed, you know. And 3 more days. Yeah, what day is that drop? Is that Friday? Is that Friday? Because I'm gonna have to get something set up on there. You guys are gonna have to check out all the FDR stuff with me. I bet I'll be one of the only people streaming that. You know how I know that? Because I'm one of the only people that streams it already. So, yeah, I don't know, it's one of those kind of more of a unique type of thing, more of a niche thing, you know? And not everybody likes watching that because they can't do it, so I get it, you know? The more relatable stuff, people like watching more because it's just more relatable. Because I get it, back when I was on console, a lot of times I wouldn't like watching the people that could do all the PC stuff because I couldn't do it. So I definitely understand. But I love that, the whole side of that and operating with all the forestry stuff. You guys know that, so I'm definitely going to be doing the FDR thing for, we'll probably take even a break from this for a handful of the streams, and we'll probably just be doing logging in the mountains for a bit, because you know how I get all excited. That was definitely a crash into that tree. Oh look, I scooped up some black too. Didn't mean to do that. We'll just dump that back out right here, turn it back in the grass. Oh, I'm not on that. Dump that. Wow, I scooped up a lot. I didn't know I had so much. Whoops. This little windrower does not care how much, guess I'll just kind of put that up like that. It does not care how much grass is there. Dump that. Squirrel, yeah. You're a glutton for punishment. Yeah. Oh yeah, because you're gonna be doing the same thing too, huh? We gotta get. As soon as that stuff's going, Corp. As soon as the FDR stuff's all set and his map is there, I'm gonna work on getting us a server, and we're gonna start doing multiplayer. Right? You can even be on the streams with me and all that. You want? Like any of you guys that are here all the time, that you know, part of the team here. You guys could all, you know, I'm gonna try. I'll get a good server too, so we could have, you know, a bunch of people on there, but it's gonna be PC only, unfortunately, just because FDR mods and stuff for PC only. So that'll be a thing, you know. But it'll still be fun. There's a lot of us that are on PC, and not everybody has to operate. We do need drivers and all the other stuff as well. But if you do operate, then that's a good thing, good plus. If not, no big deal. Don't even have to work. You can just get on there and hang out if you want. But what's the fun in not working, right? Work is the fun. You'll be there? Heck yeah, be tight. Yeah, so like beginning of the year, I'll start getting something set up for us. We'll get something nice, a good server too. Then like whenever you want to get there, Corp, if it's like I'm not around, I'm at work, and you want to play, then you can jump in there and play whenever you want. You know, do your thing. Then we'll just like, you know, we'll just like go through like maybe my Discord or something on the FS Crew Discord, and we'll just have like a server. I'll make a server section over there, and then we could I'll just kind of make this in a pile, and then like whatever you get done, we can just like take notes like, oh, I did this and this, so like when I know like the next step or whatever. But it's like, well, like it'll be whatever. We gotta just clear it and fill up the truck. So making decks and loading trucks and bunching and doing all that, you know, typical. You'll get the stick set up tonight. Oh dang, squirrel! I got distracted reading chat there. Did you not already have your stick set up? Let's like push this one. We've got this last little bit we gotta rake here. Yeah, that's what's cool about having a server, because I could just like do a multiplayer game and whenever I'm on, you guys get on, but you know, the fact that a server, you just jump on there and have fun whenever. I think there'll be like, not everybody will have access to it. I'll have to set it up to where, you know, only certain of us will have, I don't want anybody to be able to get up in there whenever and do whatever all the time. So there'll be, you know, probably only certain people will have like the code to get in type of thing. Oh, I got you, Corp. You're not talking about getting the stick set up. You're just talking about getting your binding set up, right? Not the actual joysticks. I got you. Did you... Your bind should be the same, Corp. Because I didn't... Oh, I guess I didn't do FDR. You have to... Maybe I didn't, right? I haven't used FDR in 25, so what am I talking about? Because, yeah, you're right. Because, I go into the settings here under my controls, right? Yeah, I didn't set up, because it does have, like, FDR input already, right? There's a space for it, or... No, that's part of his download, right? So you'll have to wait to do that anyways, Corp, until his stuff comes out. Can't get it even set up yet, because he doesn't have his controls, you know, FDR control mod. But that'll be right in there when we get it. But I think that's going to be the end of the stream. We need FDR set up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But that's going to be the end of this stream. Homestead is well on its way, but a lot of work yet. Yeah, we're just going to keep on plugging away. We're going to keep making money, making more boards, selling those, contracts, more animals. There's a chicken pen up there now, so I have to get chickens, chicken feed, all that stuff. But a lot of that will probably be on the next stream. I'm not here Wednesday. I'm not here Thursday. Expect to see me on Friday, and then we'll go from there. But you guys all have a great night. I really appreciate you being here. Everybody watching the replay, appreciate you guys as well. If you haven't yet, make sure you smash that like button if you're enjoying it, and then subscribing and hitting the bell, the whole shebang, you know, at the end there. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here. Good seeing a bunch of you, and see you on the next one. Peace out, everybody. Take care.